Eid celebration, but I mean it's today, and I mean it's a good day. I'm happy for you guys who get to spend 4 whole days off of work, during the week. It's a very long break, and I envy you guys. I can't even say I don't envy you at this point. I really do envy you. It's 18 minutes gone past the hour of 10, and this is the nation's capital, Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience you can count on. Martha, where's Holy Ray? Martha, where's Holy Ray? Well, she's seated right beside me here in the studio.
Good morning, Abuja, and happy Salah. I feel like I should go with the word Salah because that word is so weird for me to pronounce.
Eid?
It's a very happy day.
Yeah.
Eid. The UL is
it's
where I have the
UL. It's Idil Fitir.
Okay. This one sounds like Americana. You sound foreign right now. Eid Fitri.
And
all right.
It's not Fitri, oh. See, you guys, you're gonna have to correct us on this one. Is it Idil Fitir, or because I hear some people call it Eid?
Eid old Fitri.
It's not ul. It's ill. It's Idil Fitir.
Anyways, it's such an auspicious day right here. So we are celebrating with all of you. Plus, Holy Ray and Martha are in the studio. In case there is still rice,
rice and stew,
salami,
very plenty. Anyway,
we're in the studio, so just try and make sure that you add us up to your today's chop. Plus, everywhere already looks so amazing.
I don't need too much.
Oh my God, just
Rachel,
little, right? Okay, you don't eat much.
Rice.
Oh my God, I love to eat much.
Y'all just give me the drinks. Y'all just give me the.
No, you know how it is, right? With those of us who are slim, we eat a lot, but people don't see that. We eat, but we need to add weight.
You are slim. Problem. I don't understand.
I try now.
So
now only Christian mother hand, I ain't big.
So now me, I'm fat. You are asleep. This girl shaded me on radio.
Oh my God, you guys need to see Martha. I'm kind of slimmer, I'm kind of weight. So bring small food for her. I don't want to make she add weight, but bring plenty for me. Anyways, happy Salah.
We're going to settle this out of this place. But anyways, guys,
it's all right. Happy Salah to all of you celebrating, and don't forget to stay safe. Stay safe. Yeah, all stay safe. It's so amazing to see a whole lot of people going to pray this early. That alone shows that today is a very, very special day.
It was actually very difficult for me to navigate my way.
Yeah, because of the blocking of roads.
Yes, everywhere
for prayers, cars, human beings, and I get to see even the women also go to
everyone
the mosque today to pray. It's so amazing. But we also pray with you, of course. One God, one Almighty Allah.
Pray for us. Anyways, guys, it's Wednesday right here in the studio, and of course we'll be doing less of talk and more of music. That's basically it. It's supposed to be old school, where we get to play you the old school songs, but we'll try our best to make sure that it is viable as possible, because it's the Eid celebration, so that we can have as much fun as possible here on radio. So yes, the general open banter, of course, is very constant here, where we get to talk about any and everything, big devil in the nation, and whatever it is we can do to ensure that we get to a better place. Now, moving on to this 11 o'clock hour, we're talking agropreneur today, and it's an agricultural show where we get to talk about our agricultural heritage and all that we can do to ensure that we return to that state where we are able to generate a reasonable amount of income from the agricultural sector
for ourselves.
Now the third hour of today is where we get to have guys from the Generation for Societal Change join us in the studio, but I don't think that might be possible today. Any which way, we will be doing something very fun in that hour. And then the final hour, of course, is where we get to request for the songs we'll love to hear, old school songs we'll love to hear. That being said, our time we'll be up. We'll pack our bags and go, and then we'll go and look for our friends who happens to be celebrating the Salah. So just if you're willing to share, just hit us up on WhatsApp and say hello, Holy Ray and Martha.
I'll be right there.
And we'll be right there.
Chop,
I have a spoon in my bag. I have a spoon in my bag.
You won't carry spoon.
Yeah, I have a spoon in my bag, so you guys don't play.
All right.
Anyways, that being said, our time here will be up, and Benedict Henshaw will come right up in the studio and take over from where we'll be leaving it. Please keep it locked in. Do not go anywhere. Martha and Holy Ray will be right back.
We play those songs.
The good tunes just don't stop.
The good tunes just don't stop.
Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja.
of 10, and of course it's the nation's capital. This is Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. It is your radio experience you can count on. And right, people, this is where we get to give you all of the full gist, all of the full stories that you need to hear. Now, away from Cruiser, your health is our concern. Absolutely. And your well-being is our concern as well. So we also did notice that there's been an outbreak of a strange disease in quote that is bedeviling Sokoto State. And then, of course, I did see another report that talked about some strange illness also in Lokoja. But the NCDC begins to probe as Sokoto State records 164 cases of this strange disease. Now, the Nigerian Center for Disease Control says it has been investigating this mysterious illness that emerged in Issa local government area of Sokoto State. Now, he was speaking with journalist who is Jide Idris, who is the Director General of NCDC. He said the strange illness was reported to the agency on the 21st of March, 2024. Now, the illness manifested with certain symptoms such as abdominal distension, fever, vomiting, and weight loss. And these are the symptoms that were reported, primarily afflicting children aged 4 to 13, along with some adults. Now, already the NCDC has developed a national rapid response team to collaborate with the State Ministry of Health to investigate the matter. So far, they've had 164 suspected cases. They have been able to identify that across 6 wards in Issa local government area of the state, resulting in 4 tragic fatalities, which is 4 people have died from this. Now, this is not the first occurrence of a similar incident that was documented in 2023. That one went without a conclusive diagnosis. Right now, he said, despite the initial clinical ruling infection's origin, the search for causative factors continues, including heavy metal testing. But now they have urged Nigerians to be vigilant within affected communities as well, and he appealed for prompt reporting of symptoms to healthcare facilities or designated authorities. And you see, this is one thing I always say here: once you notice anything that is irregular about your system, please go to speak up, go to a healthcare professional. I say some doctors might tell you to wait until 24 hours, but you don't even have to. Who says you have to wait until 24 hours? Once you notice a discomfort and you know that you're not comfortable with it, that's why it's a discomfort in the first place. Go to a healthcare facility and speak with professionals. Illness was reported in Lokoja, and it says that alarm was raised over the outbreak of this one is a hemorrhagic fever in Lokoja, Kogi State. Now, there have been speculations. A student was lost yesterday to the hemorrhagic fever, and as of now, at the time when that report was filed, they don't know what it was, but other people who were in contact with the disease in the last 21 days, they're going to be kept in the isolation center so that they can be able to find out what exactly is going wrong. I think
at this point the agency should just really do something fast about it so that we don't lose more people to that effect. All right, especially for the part that you don't even know exactly what the problem is a cause of it. Because if it's some other outbreaks like the ones we've had in the past, you see where they will tell you, okay, cover your food, make sure flies or rats don't perch the meals you want to eat and all of that. But this one, we can't really ascertain what exactly is the cause of it, if it's the drinking water or something these children eat from school, and considering the age
range that does affect.
So they really need to do something fast about it.
Anyways,
let's deal with the hunger.
That's why we have the rapid response team being set up already. So I'm guessing that we'll get more updates on that. But rest assured that as soon as we get updates as regards this strange illness, we will definitely update us here.
But while that is going on, also try to stay safe and be careful. Try to always practice hygiene.
All right,
that's all.
Now moving on to the second story we have lined up for today. Report says that EFCC is set to go after schools, hotels and companies charging in dollars. Now, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, says its operatives will soon clamp down on hotels and schools, real estate companies and other establishments receiving receiving dollars in exchange of services in the country.
Nigeria.
And I remember one time when a very popular designer here in Nigeria came out. She made a whole video saying, I cannot charge you for my outfits in Naira. I buy these things in Naira. So why am I charging? I buy these things in dollars. So why do I have to charge you in Naira? But you are in Naira. You don't pay taxes in dollars. You don't pay your staff in dollars, but you want to sell in dollars. These are some of the things that poses a threat to the Naira. You see the dollar appreciating and the Naira depreciating because Naira is our official currency, but we don't even value the Naira because we think that the dollar is much more superior than the Naira. But I'm guessing that this is also
after this step, right?
Yes, I'm sure that this is one of the measures that the federal government have put in place so that we can appreciate the Naira.
We have to.
It is appreciating already, and reports say that the food prices are starting to go down and the cost of living is gradually.
At least yesterday we bought Gary for 1,000 instead of 1,200.
It has already gotten to 1,000.
It's been 1,200. You don't eat Gary. Sorry.
No, don't play. I do. But I mean, it's been a long time. The last we had on radio here, the last report we had on radio said it was about 700 Naira per month.
It's been 1,200 already. So with that, with the EFCC, dealing with all of this, it will come the issue of Naira appreciating more. And
especially that we had a caller say here yesterday that some of this inflation, it's artificial. There are things that can be worked on. These two might just be part of the what causes the whole
inflation. It, because you cannot be in Nigeria where you spend Naira and then you're doing business in dollars. It doesn't make sense. It's more like you don't respect or appreciate what you have. So
we'd like to know what your thoughts are about that. And now, if this brings any consolation to you whatsoever, the reps have said they will intervene in the electricity tariff hike. Trust me when I say that I had to do it firsthand myself. When the whole tariff was changed, I still had units. But I wanted to exhaust it completely so that I'd be able to have like a first-hand information on the current price of the electricity tariff. Absolutely. Now, so at 5,000 Naira, I had about 19 units and my meter was still beeping red. Now, some part of me was like, please, if I'm in band A, keep me out of there. Take me somewhere else because I cannot even manage. And then I topped it up with 10,000 Naira.
Yes.
That's like 10,000 Naira units. Yes. It's just like a double of 19 units. And it is appalling. Trust me when I say I'm scared for myself the amount of money I'll be spending for electricity.
But the good thing is that you're spending it and you're having life.
No, that's the confusion. Yes, I purposely wanted this to happen so that I can now say for sure that this is exactly what it is. Happening. It's not like we don't have 20 hours of electricity supply. I will honestly say that we have reasonable power supply. Reasonable, that is manageable compared to other areas, but I would not say that we have 20 hours electricity supply, and this is where the problem is at. Because if I'm going to be charged at that amount, then I should get value for your money.
And talking about that, I think yours is going to be preferable because you're using prepaid. How about those people who are still using estimated bill? So whether you use the light or you don't, they are just going to bring your bill as it's supposed to be. Anyways, at this time, I think
we're opening up the phone lines. Yes, please call us up 09073530044 or 09087668888. Remember that you can leave us a message on WhatsApp on 09097054450. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Marta.
Hi, Selassie.
Hey, Ray, how are you?
Good morning to you, Selassie.
We thank you. I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate your good work.
Thank you so much.
Thank God the price of Gary is coming down.
Yes, sir.
Coming down. That's a good news. As I always say, no one is against the government. Now, the government has been established. God has put another government in power. When Mata was talking about this electricity tariff, that means you are in band A.
Hey, they should remove me quickly. They should remove me quickly from there.
No, that's the truth. I have a link. I will give you a link to check.
Okay.
With your meter number, you will know whether you are in band A or band B or band C.
Oh, okay.
If you want me, I will send it to you through your WhatsApp platform.
All right, no problem. We'll do that after the show. Yeah.
Okay, now you are talking of the meter now. Somebody called radio program this morning during Udwa say, the people that are in band A is meant for the airline. So if you find yourself, you must get prepare meter. How many people get the NEDC is supposed to even provide that prepare meter. You don't have to. You say there's no way you can be in band A, you can't buy prepare meter. How about me? I get 2 prepared meter. One was reading band A, the second was reading band C.
Wow.
Until when I placed my complaint, they now put the second prepare meter now in band B, and that one still remain in band A. I know how much, I know the bottleneck, I know how I suffered in order to get these 2 prepare meters.
Yeah.
In fact, you have to follow one way or the other. You have to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody before you get this prepare meter. That is it. Then come to the issue of this dollar. Honestly, we don't have to be using dollars in our own country. Whoever that comes to this country, he should use naira.
Yeah.
If you travel to other countries, you use their currency. Why are you using dollars in this country? But another thing is high cost of the energy. Now, you can imagine now with the high cost of electricity, the manufacturers, they want it to do what the manufacturers. Now, if you are talking of the food prices, people enter vehicles. People travel from here to Kano, from here to Sokoto, from here to the southeast and the southwest and south.
Okay. Are you there, Selassie?
They pay transport. They pay transport in order to get all these things. So you can't expect someone that pay exorbitant transport for him to come and sell at the afforded price. So we pray that it will come down to 300 naira per dollar. That's our prayer.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Selassie, for joining us on the show. Right, guys, we have it there. They say it's band A. I cannot wait to go and check it. And then, do you guys know how to opt out of band A? Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Olajide, good morning to you.
Olajide from Woodison.
It's good to have you.
It's painful now. This issue of electricity is painful. It's hard. It depresses us as citizens. But I'm sure of one thing, that if the way they went through the fuel subsidy is the way they want to go, that means we are going to get respite.
Yeah.
It may be hard, it may be tough now, but I'm very sure there are going to be respite at the end of the day. We only encourage the minister, if they want to go through this route of removal of subsidy on electricity, then there should be mass mobilization of resources to see that the generating, the GenCo, these things are working at optimal level, so that the citizen will not have to go through two double edge of sovereign.
Yeah.
You pay and you will not get it. But if they adhere to this ban of that they are trying to give us, ban A, ban B, ban C, then if there is like I buy the recharge card, what do they use for it? I make use of it, and if they don't bring the light, my credit still remain there.
Yeah.
But initially, Madam Speaker, we will go through this fixing problem. There is no way. It's a part of process.
Okay.
Look at dollar. When the man started, there is no name they didn't call the man. They say it's a local man. He doesn't know anything. Maybe they say they will do it in Lagos. Lagos is not Nigeria. At initial stage, it went up to as more than 2,000 plus. But today, look at what we are experiencing. A nation needs patience in building it. I do say all those nations we are talking about, at their initial stage, they went through hell. Singapore, their leader, he took them through the hard way, and they all go through with it. And at the end of the day, we look at what they are enjoying today. There is no way we will not go through hardship, but we are appealing to the government.
All right.
When we are going through the hardship, the NDA should complement this hardship by making sure the GenCo and other necessities keep working so that we enjoy at the end of the day. God bless you people. God bless Nigeria.
All right. Thank you so much, Olajide, for that contribution. Let's move on. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
BB Blessing.
Good morning to you, BB Blessing.
Very well, thank you.
I beg, I need my chicken now. Right now.
I'm not a Muslim now. I'm not a Muslim. Even if I'm looking for chicken.
I need my chicken. Okay, we know the chop chicken. I need my ram now.
Even me too, I need ram. So now it's me that will even jack you for that.
Hey, now, because you're the other side. So anyway, they give you chop there.
I like this there. I have everybody there. All my Muslim people, I need their chicken today. I beg. Because market is now too for chicken. The cow will buy. It's for car. All the meat you can cut off. God bless you now, yeah?
All right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I think everybody, I think our listeners. I hope if our voice can be here for this lady, I will be very, very happy. And I give all day, because this month will go down, I want you to give me all day, this way we will talk. What our president always speak for us, what they want to do for us. Because we always listen for them, that we bring matter, we go through matter, the same we took matter, and Nigeria will say better. About issue of life, we hear say people they pay for darkness, which is me and you will know. Most of people where they already pay for darkness, where still say up to now they still they pay. Some apartments now they never get light. And if the NUDC they go there, cut their wire, carry them go. Nobody can talk about it. I hear for another lady to say, people where they are post well, NEPA say make they contribute 7,000 naira. Some one they no get things, where they no get any 52,000. Some where the weather they will contribute 7,000. Some where they get shop they will contribute 5,000. Whether they are gone no apartment, I don't know. How you go pay for NEPA? You cannot see like a you. And if post well, they say now you go see contribute money say buyer, and you go see them meter. They go able to enter your house, they check your house, they move wire, do this thing, collect money for your hand, and you will not get like why are they behaving like that? If these people they need to go school back, make they train their way, make they train their way. Not be scared, you go just talk money where you cannot see like you. They will collect money for your hand, and you go buy card. People where they don't meter, you go buy card. No. The thing is just finished. You don't know what to use. It's so good, it's not right. If they can see that B and A, who be the people where be that A and B, money where they don't use that for C, make they return the money for us. First, then we know say two to what they talk, they start work. Believe me, if you get like to use, even though they say you pay all the time, you can pay. People that they do this, they're able to pay. But when you want to follow me back to what I will tell you to pay what I'm at 200. One, don't say you know say they pay for life. But when we do this to equal, please, we are for people poor. They say feed the poor. Big men, senator, president, feed the poor. There is a more poor for our needs. We cannot just eat for 30 ways poor, and then they are eating for 4 people have.
All right. Round up, BB Blessing.
How much are they you this is their paying? They cannot do it, but they are between me and you, they are collecting money for our hand. All
right. Thank you so much. Thank you, BB Blessing, for that contribution right here. And yes, again, just to encourage you, we say these things, it is being heard and it will be worked on. Of course. So I and Holy Ray cannot promise you that we can actively work on it. What we can do is lend our voices in activism and keep talking so that
we get better.
Exactly. But yes, anyway, you know, it's Saturday. We also are gonna need money, so we need to go on a very short cash-out break. When we get back, we'll keep up this conversation. Please do not go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Please listen to this announcement. Farex Borehole. We are competent. We are committed. We simplify borehole for your borehole survey, for your borehole drilling, or any of your borehole challenges. Call us on 080 3596 5170 080 3596 5170. You can visit our office at Goshen Plaza, opposite Jabi Motor Park, Abuja.
The city of Abuja is about to encounter one day of perfection, completeness, power, authority, healing, and breakthrough conference 2024. One day to shape the new year as the year begins. We lay the foundations with prayers, fasting, and prophetic directions from God's mouthpieces. Come and ignite your new year. in the fires of God's presence with our pastor, Pastor Carthegiu Benson, and special guest speakers, Minister K.I. and Joshua Moses, on the 20th of April 2024. Venue, Zoological Garden, opposite Area 1 Shopping Complex, Garki, Abuja. Time, 4 p.m. Come and command your day. Remember, God can be trusted.
Through our research and policy memos, we have identified the challenges facing youth civic participation. Now, it's time to equip you with the tools you need to engage with government agencies and elected leaders effectively. Are you tired of feeling sidelined in the governance process? Do you want to make a difference in your community? Don't let your voice go unheard. Tune into Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja, every Tuesday at 11 a.m. on the Civic Marches and be part of the movement for a more inclusive, accountable, and transparent government. Our mission is clear: to bridge the gap between citizens and government, ensuring that public resources are located to address your priorities. The Civic Marches is sponsored by ProMed Foundation with the support of the Nigerian Youth Futures Fund, NYFF.
According to global estimates, millions of young Nigerians are grappling with drug use and its disorders. What are the implications of this on our public health, national security, economy, education, and family? Join Oikeke Igado Kure on robust discussions, sharing facts on drugs. What are the solutions? How do we find help, even for those affected? Every Wednesdays at 4:30 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Together, let's break the circle, kick out drugs, save our youths to save our nation. This is an initiative of the Patriot Media Educational Foundation.
Can we play another song? The good tunes just don't stop.
The good tunes just don't stop.
Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja.
All right, thank you for keeping it locked in here with us on the Midday Extra shows on Eagles 102.3, your radio experience. You can count on Martha and Holy Ray are still here.
Yep, people, 10 minutes before we head into the 11 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
And you know, this is the General Open Banters. We have been bantering about how to take Martha off of Ban A. You know, and that's one most important conversation. But anyways, we have also talked about the outbreak of the strange disease or illness in Lokoja.
Lokoja.
You see, I joined it to Lokojo. Okay, so Sokoto and Lokoja. And yes, every time there is an outbreak, what I will or we all will encourage you to do is keep up with the COVID guidelines, because it's like one of the easiest things that you can do to keep germs far away. Clean your surfaces properly.
Wash hands.
Sanitizers are your friends, so you need to have sanitizers, as many bottles as possible.
Since that period, right, Martha, people stop using hand sanitizer. I've not been seeing a lot of it around. Even when you go to some offices, you know, I don't see it
around.
But I was shocked to see it in our own office.
Of course it will be. Anyways, the thing is, I have it at home.
Yeah.
Previously, people now started to make bags and wristwatches and bands and all of those things that makes it easy for you to carry those sanitizers around. But we don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. So,
but don't stop.
Once I sanitize from home. But if you can have a small container where you can put this sanitizer,
carry along in your bag during your day activity.
And your surfaces as well, they must be clean.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not that you have a table that you have not cleaned in 3 to 4 days and then your food drops there, you pick it up and you eat it again. It's not a healthy way to live. So yes, you must do all that is within your power to stay healthy. Washing your hands regularly, one of the major things, through running water, not in a bowl. You know, so do some of these things until we are able to find out exactly what the cause of this outbreak is, how you can prevent it. If information is power.
Absolutely.
When you know what causes this illness, then you'd be able to prevent it
and know how to take pragmatic measures.
Yes. Until then, the precautionary measure that we will encourage you to take is washing your hands regularly and keeping yourself.
And make sure that your meals are covered so that flies don't perch on dirt and comes back to perch on your meals.
So yes, that's it. Whichever one you'd like to be talking about today, the phone lines are still open on 09073530044 or 09087668888. Hello, good morning.
How are you, Mata?
Good morning to you.
Is this GB?
Yeah, you say you're on band A.
I don't know at this point, you have to. Yeah, I think so.
You are band A, you are big lady then.
I'm what?
You are big lady. You are an elite.
How am I elite of where? Elites don't stay. Elites don't stay talking. They're very quiet people.
Band A is the people in Sokoto, Maitama. We said to Ikoyi, VI.
Okay, so you see now that there's a discrepancy because if where I am is not band A, we don't have band A around these areas, right? Then why am I being charged as a band A? So this is where the discrepancies are at.
The agency in there, I don't know if they mischief or whatever. When they made that something, they just beat everybody on band A. That's why NET, NRC slammed them with 200 million
lawsuit. Yeah.
And when they will collect it, I don't know how far they've gone. I fell into it because that very morning I recharged and it was for something unique. The thing is filling within 2 days.
Yeah, okay, you see that.
But now I've been confirmed that I'm on band D. So on band D, we still retain the old something. So all our recharge has now been old, but they have not refunded the one we had before.
Okay.
But either band A or band B, let me tell you, would they be able to give that number of hours?
Exactly. Exactly.
Because